The fate of a main character was left hanging in the balance in the final moments of the Grey's Anatomy winter finale. Plus, Link walked in on a passionate moment between Amelia and Kai. Link is ready to make yet another declaration of love to Amelia. He's going to go to Minnesota and tell Amelia that he loves her. He'll even say he doesn't need her to marry him. Jo agrees to watch Scouts so Link and Amelia can spend Christmas together, but she's clearly bummed about Link's grand plan. Turns out, Amelia isn't even in Minnesota. She's back in Seattle for Hamilton's surgery. Amelia and Richard greet Kai and Hamilton when they arrive at Grey Sloan. When Jo crosses paths with Amelia in the elevator, she immediately calls Link to tell him not to get on the plane. Meredith talks about Derek. Hayes and Meredith have a heart-to-heart about the holidays. Hayes admits that the holidays are hard without his wife. Meredith says she's always considered herself an atheist, but she opens up to Hayes about her dreams of Derek on the beach. She thinks it didn't feel like a dream. It was like there was a higher power involved. She says it's almost like he's been with me this whole time. There's a look, an understanding, between Hayes and Meredith. Meredith also notes that she could hear Hayes while she was on the beach. She appreciates him telling her about her kids. It helped, Meredith says. It's Jordan's first day as a new resident at Grey Sloan. He brings 2 coffees to the hospital so Bailey can choose. He's so excited to be working with Bailey. Later, Jordan even declines to work with Richard and says he doesn't want to learn the Weber method. He wants to learn from Bailey. Owen, Teddy and Hayes get in a car crash. Megan hasn't left Farouk's bedside. If he doesn't make it, neither will I, Megan admits to Hayes. She had to tell someone that she just won't be able to survive if Farouk doesn't. Megan gets great news when there's a match for Farouk's heart. Before his surgery, Hamilton apologizes for his behavior towards Meredith. He's so grateful to have her performing the surgery. Hamilton gets a little too ahead of himself. Kai tells Meredith he has a low-grade fever. Hamilton actually needs bowel surgery, so the initial surgery has to be delayed. Owen, Teddy, and Hayes go to fetch the heart for Farouk. On the way, Hayes shares his concern for Megan. She needs serious help. She is not alright, Hayes reveals. He even says that Megan is profoundly depressed. They get the heart and head back. Their road trip takes a nasty turn when the driver clutches his chest and crashes the car. Owen, Teddy, and Hayes are okay, but the driver has had a massive stroke. In the midst of the car tumbling down a hill, Hayes was able to protect the heart. The car ends up barely hanging on the side of a hill and could fall at any minute. They have to choose which one gets out of the car and the 2 who stay because of the weight distribution. Teddy is the one who gets to leave with the heart. She has an emotional goodbye with Owen. Amelia and Kai kiss. Link practices his big speech for Amelia on Jo, which just twists the knife in her heart. He goes to find Amelia, who is with Kai. Amelia calms Kai's nerves over the Hamilton situation, and they end up kissing for the first time. A heartbroken Link witnesses the passionate make-out session between Amelia and Kai. Teddy is in the middle of the road holding the cooler with Farouk's heart. She's just waiting for someone to come by. Owen tells Hayes to leave the vehicle. They can't both die in this car. Hayes' kids can't lose their father, too. Owen tells Hayes that he promised to help 3 other dying soldiers die like their fellow veteran. The medication is in his car. Hayes makes it out, and the car slides down the hill just as Hayes gets to safety. Schmidt and Sharon perform a surgery together, but things go horribly wrong. There's so much blood. By the time an attending is called, the OR is a disaster. Bailey says, "I need to know what happened." Taryn explains that Schmidt started the dissection instead of waiting for an attending. They found the bleed, but it was too late. Bailey makes a broken Schmidt call the time of death. Schmidt may never recover from this.